Yo, what's up everybody? It's your man, Man, and I'm here with a new video, a new series that I'm doing. And that series is going to be called What's on My Mind. So pretty much I'm just going to be talking about random stuff, gaming related and non-gaming related. Just talk about it, and it's mostly just about stuff that's going on today. So let's get into it. There's going to be most likely some Call of Duty or Destiny or something like that. I'm not quite sure. Maybe a little bit of both gameplay in the background. So I'll try to mix up some of the gameplay and stuff like that. But the first thing I wanted to talk about is Destiny. So I got Destiny. I have one video on it, and I got some views on it. You know, not too bad, about the average amount of views that I get on a video. But I'm just kind of how Destiny is for me. I like the game. I really like playing it with friends. I think that's why I like playing the game. But I don't know if I really think it made or was up to the hype that it was at. And I think I'll do a separate video on this with Destiny gameplay, and be more specific about it. But pretty much I thought the game, it'd be more of an adventurous game in the campaign at least. Instead of just all these like grinding missions that you gotta do to get all this stuff, and then going into the multiplayer, that just, I mean, if you're not at level 20, you're gonna get your ass raped. So that's just kind of how my thoughts on Destiny are. I still think it's a good game. It's something different. It's definitely not your Call of Duty, and I don't think it's a Call of Duty killer at all. But it's a different game, and I didn't expect. I thought there'd be more cinematics in the missions. I was more disappointed about the campaign than as the multiplayer. I didn't really think anything of the multiplayer. It's an alright multiplayer. I don't really mind it. I'll play it. But just the campaign aspect, I thought it'd be more of a cinematic, adventurous, than as repeatedly completing these missions. But, who knows? We'll see how the DLC is. Maybe the DLC will be something good. Maybe they'll come out with some more planets, something different. And I don't know, the DLC, I think that comes out. To be honest, I actually have no idea when it comes out. Maybe it comes out in like, I don't know. I remember seeing it, but it might come out in a couple months or something. So we'll have to see for that. I doubt I'll get the DLC, but those are just kind of my thoughts on Destiny. Like I said, I'll make more of a longer video talk just about Destiny and kind of my thoughts about the game. But now the second thing I want to talk to you guys about is YouTube. So hopefully you guys are starting to see that I'm uploading more occasionally. It used to be like one video every 2 weeks. Now I'm trying to get 2 to 3 videos a week. I know I uploaded one on Wednesday. That was my live commentary and Ghost. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I like doing live comms. One, because they're not that hard to edit, and two, I think it's kind of cool, playing it and talking at the same time, even though I'm not good at that at all. But that was the Wednesday's video, and then last Sunday I uploaded just a commentary video. So if you guys haven't seen those 2 videos, just go on my channel and or watch it, or I might leave it down in the description. I'm not sure, but those are pretty 2 good gameplays. But also with YouTube, I think once Advanced Warfare comes out, the main kind of videos you'll see on my channel are Advanced Warfare gameplay. Hopefully, if it's good or not. But regardless, you'll see Advanced Warfare gameplay, at least in the beginning. And then also there will be. I want to continue my Madden. I have so much gameplay that I can get on it. It just takes so long to edit. And I know that sounds really lazy, but I'm going to get back on Madden, my franchise. I know I've only done one. It's not even a full gameplay or game of Madden, but I'm going to get back to the Madden, because I know a lot of you have requested that. A lot of you talked to me saying, "Man, we want to see that Madden again. That's entertaining to see." So I'm going to do the Advanced Warfare, do Madden, excuse me. Also, I might start doing like vlogs or stuff like that. Maybe that might be our 200 subscriber special. Maybe I'll do a face reveal. I'm not quite sure, because we're getting close. We're at a little over 190. So my goal is to get 200 subs, hopefully by the end of the year. 200 subs, that'd be pretty nice. Got 100 over the past year. But that'd be nice to get 200, because then I could do a face reveal, hopefully. And then, I could do more videos besides just sitting behind a mic and doing a commentary while I have a game going. But yeah, my channel, it's always going to be revolved around gaming, but I want to get more stuff out there, and it's mostly going to be Call of Duty. But like I said, I want to get some Madden and maybe some vlogs or stuff, or some videos where, you know, I'm not playing a game, but you're seeing me and I'm talking behind a mic, but you can just see me talking, you know. That makes sense. So yeah, I want to, you know, mix it up, have some more different kinds of videos than just the same good old Call of Duty and commentary in the background, because I'm not that great or amazing at getting the Call of Duty gameplay. It's more of the commentary, and I don't want to do commentaries every time. So I just want to kind of expand my channel a little bit, but like I said, it's always going to be revolved around Call of Duty. Now, the NFL, you know, we've been in a month of the NFL, and there's been a lot of stuff going on. I think, you know, even if you don't watch football or the NFL or any of that, you've heard about the Ray Rice situation, you know, where he knocked out his wife, and they actually had that on video. And the NFL didn't really do anything about it, and that video was out for a couple months. You know all that jazz. And then also with Adrian Peterson, you know, hurting his child, or child abuse. And then, you know, just some other stuff. There's this Carolina Panthers guy and Arizona running backs guy. It's all with, it's all with under the same category, and it's not a good category, and just all, it's just the abuse of people. You know, a lot of stuff has gone down, and all of this, it's not all recent, it's all been throughout the year. Just the NFL hasn't done anything about it until now, because, you know, now people, especially the women's organization, I don't know really what it's called, but they're really starting to hit on the NFL, and, you know, especially the NFL sponsors. You know, NFL is a huge company, and when stuff like this happens, and those sponsors who are sponsored with the NFL, they're not happy. So that's just some stuff about the NFL, and I don't really want to talk about that, but my Green Bay Packers, and we started off slow this season. We got spanked by Seattle, and then we brought it back against the Jets, but our offense hasn't been really looking like the offense that we've seen until as of late. Our past few games, Aaron Rodgers has really been taking control, and this past game, Thursday night, Eddie Lacy had a huge game too, so it's looking back like our old Packers. Our defense played amazing on Thursday. I know it was against the Vikings. They don't have AP, and they didn't even have their starting quarterback. I forgot what that guy's, Teddy Bridgewater. So I know it was the Vikings and all that, but our defense did play really good. I know Julius Peppers, he had a interception. I think that was 50 yards. So our team's starting to pick it up, because you know, we need to get to the top of that NFC North. And I know the Bears lost today, also the Detroit Lions, and then of course we beat the Vikings. So I don't really know how the standings are in the North. I know we're around the top by the Lions. We might still be one game down, but I know it's a really close race right now between the Lions and the Packers. Now, speaking of the time of year, you know, football and stuff, I can't believe it's already October. You know, last week it was really nice weather-wise, and I didn't even realize we're at the end of September. I mean, I knew it was, but it didn't feel like it. And this weekend, this week, is just, it finally feels like it's starting to get cold out. On Friday and Saturday, and even today, this weekend, it's been really cold and crummy. And north of where I live, it was snowing. So it's starting to feel like fall, feel like winter. It's getting to that time of year. Halloween is less than a month. It's actually this month. So it's really, I'm blown by how fast life seems like it goes each year. It feels like each year it gets faster, and I can't believe, you know, we're already in the like fourth quarter of 2014. It's stunning thinking that, you know, at the end of the year, after this year, it's already 2015, and I graduate high school in 2017. So it's weird to think that. But yeah. And when I was cutting the grass today, there were ass load of leaves in my backyard because we live right next to a woods. So when I was cutting the grass, I was just running over so many leaves and like, wow, I can't believe it's already fall. Now, the two other things I want to talk to you guys about are one's really important. Or I don't know if yeah, I guess you'd say it's important and it's something I didn't even hear about until the other day I was on Twitter. And then I also want to talk about COD Advanced Warfare. So I want to talk about COD Advanced Warfare. I'll talk now, and then I'll save the other thing for last. But I'm getting ready. I know everyone. This is the time of year that Advanced Warfare, or not Advanced Warfare. This is the time of year that people are starting to get sick of COD. I know, especially with Ghost, a lot of people went back to Black Ops 2. So that game has pretty much been out for a year or 2 years, and then Ghost is it's getting close to the end of its cycle of the year. But for when I took the month off, it was more like a month and a half off of Ghost, and then just I came back to it just last weekend. It feels kind of like a new game in a way because I'm not really raging as I would, and it doesn't feel like old as it would feel if I played the game the whole year. And I'm really trying to grind to get to that Master Prestige in Ghost before Advanced Warfare comes out. So that's something I'm going for right now. Maybe I'll do like kind of, I know they do like people do Road to Commander series. I don't know if they do it until they Prestige or something. Maybe I'll do that for my last Prestige. Probably not, but maybe I will. But yeah, I'm just getting excited for Advanced Warfare, and I looked the other day because I pre-ordered it at GameStop, and I went on GameStop and I was looking because I heard something about like day zero access, where if you like pre-order the game at some places, you can get it a day early, even if you did it digitally. So I was looking to see if I would be able to get it a day early, and I'm gonna still call GameStop, but I went on their website and it said pre-order Advanced Warfare and get it the day zero, so I get it on that Monday. So I think I'll be able to get it a day early, so you will be seeing Advanced Warfare multiplayer on the PlayStation 4. That's something you haven't seen yet. On the PlayStation 4, you'll be seeing that hopefully on that Monday, and then I'll also be getting double XP. So if you guys pre-ordered Advanced Warfare, look to see where you pre-order. It might be if you pre-ordered it anywhere, you get it a day early, but I'm not quite sure. So make sure you look, because I know that day early double XP would really help get you a boost on the game. But I'm getting ready for Advanced Warfare, and I don't want to say I'm hyped for the game. I'm just ready for a new Call of Duty, because like I said before, I played it Black Ops 2 a lot this year, and I know a lot of people did. So that game's been out for like 2 years, and then Ghost, it didn't feel like that fun kind of COD. And I know, I mean, I don't want to say the game sucked, and I'll make another separate video just on Ghost, kind of like my final thoughts. But it wasn't like the game. It didn't suck. It was just boring. Like the assault streaks, that's always what I run. I don't really run specialist or support. But the assault streaks, they weren't like the Black Ops 2 streaks. They were nothing even close. They were nothing like a Call of Duty's kill streak. They weren't fun at all, and they barely did any damage. And then also the standard default maps that came with the game, they were all mostly big, and just none of them were like small or medium of what we like. You know, I know there's always going to be one or two maps in that standard pack of maps when the game comes out that are big, but they were like all big. So that was also something. And then the health, everyone knows that the health, it was like 2 shots to kill a guy. But those are my thoughts on it. Ghost, not all of my thoughts, and I don't know, I'm just ready for Advanced Warfare to come out. Now, the last thing I wanted to talk about, it's not going to be long at all, just like I don't know, but the Ebola disease, I think that's what it's called, Ebola, and I guess it's like a big disease in Africa, and if you get it, you're going to die. There's not really a cure for it. And this one guy, he's an American, he was there, and apparently he got it, and then when he came back to America, they said he had it. I guess he lives in like Dallas. But yeah, so I guess America finally has Ebola. They say only one guy, and they said he's contained and fine. But yeah, it's just a disease like that I never even heard of. So I don't know, maybe I'm living under a box, not under a box, under a rock. But yeah, I remember going on Twitter and I went to like the trends and it said Ebola, and I also in my feed that night I started seeing like a lot of Ebola stuff. I'm like, what is Ebola? So, and then I looked at it, and just looked stuff up about it, and it's a disease, deadly disease. So that's just all the stuff in my first What's on My Mind. I hope I can turn this into a podcast and have more people. Um, and then it would be longer, and it would just be like a podcast series that I'd start doing. I know a lot of YouTubers do that, but as of right now, I'm just keeping it to myself. These are going to be some of my longer videos. So if you guys could rate the video, if you guys enjoyed it, and if you made it this far in my video, I normally do not do videos this long. Hit that like button. I always love seeing you guys. Seeing that you're active, seeing likes on my videos, and also seeing comments. I started receiving a lot more comments, and I'm receiving a lot more spam comments, so that can be kind of annoying. But I like seeing my subs comments, the people who actually come to watch my videos day in and day out whenever I upload. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And like I said, I apologize for not really being consistent, but I think I'm starting to get more consistent lately. Like I said, I want to get uploads for sure on Sundays, and then hopefully sometime in the midweek, most likely Wednesdays, and then on Fridays. So that's kind of what my schedule is going to be. Hopefully I can nail that down by the end of the year. But yeah, that's my first What's on My Mind series. Like I said, I want to turn it into a podcast. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys